la fin du forum de l'eau, je leur ai dit, il faut venir au sein de notre institution, discuter avec les étudiants, montrer aux étudiants toutes les opportunités existantes pour que ces étudiants, ceux qui veulent continuer les études, verront les modalités pour pouvoir continuer ces études-là. Et s'ils ont la chance, ils pourront continuer. Et comment également nous pourrons, dans le cadre d'un partenariat, échanger des étudiants. C'est-à-dire nos étudiants en L3 partiraient en Allemagne, certains d'entre eux, et des étudiants de L3 d'Allemagne viendraient au Sénégal et on va faire l'échange entre ces étudiants parce que les thématiques entre les deux universités sont les mêmes.
And as Carsten also said, we have 450 adjunct staff, so experts from outside of academia, people from companies that are in the regions, for instance, that teach our students. And so the students can really early on form networks or get internships. So that's a very good connection between university and the industry.
Okay. Comme le disait le professeur, donc, dans le staff, nous avons 450 travailleurs du programme de l'excellence de l'université, et ceci permet vraiment une relation entre les étudiants qui profitent de cette formation et le monde de tous ces professionnels pour pouvoir faciliter leur insertion.
We also have quite small class sizes and a very modern learning and teaching infrastructure. And most importantly also, we have no tuition fees, only a small administrative fee, but no huge tuition fee.
Et ils ont aussi cette possibilité de combiner les pratiques, mais aussi la recherche scientifique. Et ils ont aussi des frais, donc ils ne sont pas très chers. Donc, pour pouvoir permettre aux étudiants de faire vraiment des études beaucoup plus modernes et vraiment qui ne vont pas au delà.
And we have 15 work-study programs, but we touched upon that already. And all of our degree programs have obligatory internships and practical semesters. So in order to get your degree, you have to be in practice and get a certificate that you performed an internship. Yeah.
Okay. Et ce qui est intéressant dans cette étude, donc ils ont 15 études donc pour les licences, donc 15 programmes. Et aussi, ils ont ce qu'ils appellent des relations d'internat. Donc, il faut aller dans les entreprises pour pratiquer ce qu'ils ont appris. Et aussi, à l'issue de cette formation, on va leur donner un certificat ou un diplôme. Donc, pour pouvoir trouver des partenaires externes.
We also conduct a lot of field trips. We have experimental farms. So really the practical aspect is very important. And what we also do, this is the third part here, is that we send students for their bachelor or master's thesis to write them with companies or other institutions so that they are also exposed to the practice.
Beaucoup sur les travaux de terrain, par exemple, avec les champs et essayer de vraiment pratiquer ce qu'ils ont appris dans la théorie. Et ça, c'est extrêmement important et ça intervient dans tous les niveaux, à la fois au niveau de la licence, mais aussi au niveau de la formation de l'enseignant. Ils ont vraiment beaucoup insisté sur ce programme.
Okay. So, I already mentioned we are organized in 7 departments.
Donc, je vais dire que
And we have actually 2 agricultural departments because we have 2 campus. So like your university also have multi-campus, we have 2 campus.
Nous avons aussi 2 campus et ça c'est vraiment similaire à ce que vous avez au sein du lycée. Voilà, donc c'est une université.
And you see from the titles of the departments, horticulture and food technology, forestry, we are very oriented to the green disciplines.
Et vraiment, les départements que nous avons, par exemple, ici, nous avons l'agriculture, la sécurité alimentaire, la nutrition. Nous avons aussi un département d'environnement. Nous avons aussi l'énergie, le système énergétique, architecture, horticulture, bioingénierie.
exactly. And if you read Université à vocation agricole et métiers connexés, it's the same for us. That could be also our logo slogan. Nah? If you look at the bachelor programs, this reflects the titles of the departments. Okay, and for you as a student, we offer a bachelor summer semester in agriculture. It is every summer semester, so I think if you apply for this, maybe we can in future invite 1 or 2 students from your university to this summer semester. It's a 3 months summer semester in agriculture. But this will be in English, not in French, sorry. And all the others will be in German. Please do not leave the lecture hall now. If you look at the master degree programs, we offer more English programs. We started an international farm management program. Farm management? No, wait. Only farm management first. International farm management. Yeah. And the farm management. And this program is quite interesting because the first semester you spend on a German farm doing an internship. We're also offering the international management of forest industries, an international landscape architecture master. I'm not sure if landscape architecture is also a topic here. No?
Yeah,
okay. Okay. Prochaine, s'il vous plaît. Okay. Some of the information I given here, I already said. Maybe the most important is our network Africa. The Network Africa is for us a partnership network on eye level. Where we try to bring together partners from Germany and from Africa to discuss cooperations in the applied higher education system. And at the moment, it's Senegal is the partner, Togo is a partner, Kenya is a partner, Ethiopia, Tunisia, and also Africa, South Africa. No?
Et parmi ces partenaires, donc Sénégal est un partenaire, Togo est aussi un partenaire, Kenya est un partenaire,
Tunisia, Ethiopie, Tunisia, Africa do Sud. Okay. And we also do research, but this is maybe not so interesting for the students, maybe for the colleagues, professorial colleagues. But you see, we have Institute of Horticulture, food technology, very, very important now, food technology, not just producing the raw products, but also thinking about, okay, how can I exploit the value chain? That is also maybe interesting of the students if they want to start their own business.
Poser des questions, comment vous pouvez accéder à ces masters, mais on vous a dit, les masters pour le moment, c'est en anglais et en allemand. Peut-être parmi vous, il y a des gens qui sont très bien en anglais, donc ils pourront vraiment postuler. Ceux qui sont intéressés et qui n'ont pas encore le niveau en anglais, comment ils peuvent faire pour avoir un bon niveau en anglais pour pouvoir inscrire dans ces masters. En tout cas, la parole est à vous. N'hésitez pas à poser toutes les questions et nous sommes là pour apporter les éléments de réponse.
D'après la présentation de Vania, donc j'ai vu dans le dispositif du parcours de formation, donc j'ai noté qu'ils ont 3 semestres avec 90 crédits à valider. Voilà, ce qui est différent dans le cadre de notre formation où on a 2 semestres avec 60 crédits qu'il faut valider. Maintenant, la question se trouve sur l'accueil et la mobilité des étudiants. Maintenant, comment va se faire la validation des crédits et l'équivalence des diplômes? Est-ce qu'un étudiant qui arrive, donc si on établit la collaboration entre l'université et l'université, qu'on a des étudiants qui ont leur licence, et quelle sera la correspondance et la validation de leurs crédits qu'ils ont déjà acquis, s'ils voudraient peut-être postuler donc, à vos masters?
And for the first question, if a student has a bachelor degree, we look at the credits they have. In our university, they should have at least 180 credits, but then they have to have an additional 30 credits during the master program. No? So in the end, you need to have 300 credits if you want to have a master. So again, yeah. So the total number of credits is 300. 300. 300. No? No. And if you have a batch, if you join a master program at our university with only 180 credits, then you have to have a 4-semester master program. And 1 semester of this 4 semesters is an internship in the master program. because you have to have an internship if you want to have a master degree from our university. Internship, yeah. Yeah. So, and we will help the students to find an internship, international or in Germany. Oui, oui, au domestique. Domestique. Okay.
Generally, with the MOA, people focus on action that should be scrolled down when we are in a cooperation. But the one action is sometimes not used is the exchange of students and exchange of personals different to lecturers. So I'm asking which this cooperation take in fact those different points as exchange in lecturers, exchange in personal workers, and exchange in program, and even exchange with students, because those are main lines that we have to focus on when we want to develop a cooperation. Thank you.
So I think that's very important that we not just exchange ideas. And we have to exchange persons from all status groups, from all groups of the university, teachers, students, and maybe also administrative staff, to see how we can learn from each other. And with the new Erasmus program, it's easier. Erasmus program, the European Union exchange program, Erasmus program, Erasmus Plus. It's also easier to exchange all groups between our universities, because they accept, I think, 20% of the budget can go to non-European countries. And that would be Senegal, would be good for Senegal. Exactly. But let me one point also say, we also expect from our partners a commitment to send people that are the excellent people, is coming, the interested people. I think this is also very important for us.
To tell thank you to my university, because if I'm really able to be here and to express myself in English, that's thanks to the university. We have our English club, and they are really helping us to know how to express ourselves and those kind of things. Then really thanks to the university, because we are not among those students that wait the government to have work. No, we are among those students who work for themselves, because actually we have many cooperatives. Like me, I'm in African, but we have other cooperatives. But just to tell you that we have many cooperatives, and we're doing transformation, and we are doing it to valorize our products. Because how we know it? In Africa, we have enough resources, but those resources are not really used enough, or they are not. We don't manage really our resources, because Africa has all the resources that can feed our country, but not only our country. We have enough resources to feed all the world. I can say it. Because, but the problem is that actually we noticed that 800 million of persons are hungry. Why? We have many problems. We waste our resources. We don't use our resources enough. We have many fields, but we don't use them enough. Then me, like I'm doing nutrition and food sciences, we are really doing all that is in our power to fight against this. But the problem is that we don't have enough knowledge. Not enough knowledge itself, but we don't practice. We really don't practice. Actually, we are making products, but how to valorize them? Because people, they don't know it. They don't know the products that are here. But those products should be eaten. But the problem is that African people, they think that all that is good, all things that are good, they come from, they come from whereas we have our research, we have our fruits. Here in Africa, when you... Here in Africa, when you say to someone to eat fruits, automatically, no, I don't know, but they think that fruits, it just means banana and those kind of things, whereas we have our products here, solom, dunk, we have it, but we don't eat it. So we have to find ways to valorize them in order to fight against hunger. That's it. So I would like to know you, how can you help us? If you do, what are you doing, you, in your university to fight against hunger? And that's it.
Actually, thank you very much for this question and for these remarks. I think this is very important. And actually what we do at the university, we try to look at the value chains. I think this is important. No? So sometimes, for me, my impression is that many of the African countries are reduced for the producers of raw materials. No? And I think we have to change this. Okay, and I want to give you 3 examples how our university is supporting this idea. The first one is a postgraduate course, and the title is Food Chains in Agriculture. We invite students, postgraduate students from African countries that are part of the Green Innovation Program of our GIZ, the German Development Agency. Unfortunately, Senegal is not part of this, but if we find somebody who is interested, I think we can manage maybe to invite one person from Senegal. Let's see. I cannot promise you this right now, but we can try to do that. So the idea is of this postgraduate course is to show how we do that in Germany, to have cooperatives and things like this, no? To have a higher market power. I think that's very important, and to be more efficient. And so the students bring their own ideas from their countries, and then they start an inner African discussion about their ideas. And I think this is important, so then you can learn from others. A second example is we have a food startup incubator. So we help students also from outside of our university to start their own business with an innovation in food technology. So if you think maybe about developing what I heard yesterday, produce tomato powder, then it would be a startup idea maybe. No?
Merci beaucoup. Donc, nous remercions tous les étudiants qui sont venus ce matin écouter les partenaires allemands. Et vous savez, vous avez vu vous-même qu'il y a beaucoup de similitudes. Et nos étudiants sont organisés en coopérative. Et nous avons le Lab USN qui est notre incubateur pour accompagner les idées de projet. Donc, nous allons continuer. Et dans ce partenariat, c'est toutes les composantes de l'université qui seront incluses dans ce partenariat, avec une grande part donnée aux étudiants. Mais le personnel administratif, technique et de service en fait partie, parce que nous devons échanger, voir comment ils travaillent de l'autre côté pour améliorer ce que nous sommes en train de faire. Mais tout transfert également fera l'objet d'une adaptation et d'une adoption en fonction de notre contexte, parce que les contextes diffèrent. Et les enseignants également vont continuer et nous allons voir ensemble, c'est la deuxième partie, comment nous allons avoir des projets structurants. Et même si on développe des projets structurants, parmi les bénéficiaires finaux, les étudiants vont occuper une place importante. Donc, je voudrais vraiment demander à tous les étudiants de remercier avec un tour de clap vraiment nos partenaires allemands pour le déplacement qu'ils ont eu à faire et venir jusque-là et partager avec vous toutes les opportunités qui s'offrent à vous. Merci beaucoup.